Hello, everyone. My name is Glitterblossom, also known as Yasmin. Oops, I did those out of order. um, and today we're going to be venturing into the accursed land that is Best of One. Cause every once in a while, someone makes a best of one control list, usually a control list that just enthralls me. And this one is brought to us courtesy of Annalise MTG. I think Annalise. Link will be in the description to her tweet about it and the importable deck list and all that jazz. Uh, if you want to skip to the gameplay, there will be timestamps in a pinned comment down below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you want more content like this. Don't forget to leave a like. Jesus, whatever. We'll workshop it. So yeah, we play in Karn Boros Control. As you might be able to tell from a quick glance into our sideboard, it's a Karn Wish board, but we'll get to that. Essentially, it's just Boros Control, but you pull your win cons out of the board with Karn, the Great Creator. You have a ton of wipes, Clarion for early removal, Shatter the Sky for later removal, and then also two Solar Blaze, excuse me. You got Jeskai Merriment as a win con within the deck, as well as Kahira, which you just get to play for free because you're not running any creatures. So there's nothing in your deck to dissatisfy her her companion condition. Dissatisfied, Jesus. And yeah, we've just got an advantage walker in Chandra Fire Artisan. Another one in Elspeth. She helps survivability and is a nice win con if you need her to be. And then Chandra Awakened Inferno, which is a board wipe and a win con all in one. Elspeth Conquers Death is amazing for bringing back all these walkers, and Kahira as well. We've got lower end removal and a Dawn of Hope. This is a card that Annalise has said she put in this deck just because it's a pet card for her. She really likes it, and I appreciate it because Dawn of Hope is one of my favorite cards in Standard right now. And I'm sad that I haven't really gotten to play it in a deck that's like powerful. For a long time, it was being tested a little in RNA, but even there it got cut from Esper control lists. But yeah, Dawn of Hope and Chandra Fire Artisan, who I'm happy to see back. The last time I played her was in RNA Red Deck Wins. Yeah. Mana base is about as you'd expect, except we are... Well, no. I said about as you'd expect. Why did I say except? Yeah, we are running 8 tap lands with our 4 gain lands. Important versus aggro, which fills a lot of best of one. And then 4 temples and 1 blast zone, just to function as like a board wipe versus aggro, get rid of problematic permanents, etc., etc. The reason Karn is so useful here is twofold. One, his passive ability stops effects like, say, if they, I don't know, like if they land in Embercleave and you wipe their board, they won't be able to re-equip the Embercleave. And you can also turn their Embercleave, as Annalise said in her article about this, not article, she wrote a little primer. Yeah, you can just turn the Embercleave into a 6/6, which is like, you know, you don't want your opponent to have a 6/6, but they won't be able to equip it to anything unless they get rid of Karn. And just a 6/6 that you can chump block with like Elspeth tokens or Dawn of Hope tokens or Castle Ardenvale tokens. Right, that was the last land I needed to talk about. Is much better than a trampling double striker with +1/+1. Karn also shuts off Witch's Oven, which is really fun because, you know, there's a lot of Rakdos Sack and Luris decks in general in the format. And probably the most important thing, Karn fetches Grafdigger's Cage. We just get free access to a sideboard in Best of One because of Karn. So Karn gets you Grafdigger's Cage, which helps versus the Gyruda matchup. You basically just win. Helps versus the Rakdos Sack matchup. And just like has incidental value versus things like ECD's third clause. Oh yeah, and it also stops, of course, Uro and Kroxa from escaping and such. And we got just other basic, things to fetch, mostly versus aggro, but we've also got Spyglass for like walkers and such. You can also get it for Oven, but you don't need to because you have 4 Karn, and again, Karn's passive stops Oven. We've also got Godfarer's Statue, if we can afford it, Meteor Golem for removal, Parhelion 2 just as a finisher, another finisher, and Stonecoil Serpent because this blanks a lot of really strong creatures. You just have it there as a 1/1, or bigger if you want it to be, and it'll stop Dream Trawler, and it'll stop Uro, and it'll stop Krasis. It won't stop Nissa lands, but we've got other ways of taking care of Nissa. And yeah, Soul Guide Lantern is there in case you're dealing with a graveyard matchup that Grafdigger's Cage cannot handle. But for the most part, fetching the cage is probably just going to do it. And yeah, I love decks like this for best of one. They're just half removal for the ever-present aggro decks, and then the other half is just hard control tools. Ugh, it's so incredibly my shit. So, with all that said, let's try it the fuck out. We are going to go in. Ooh, I'm so used to pressing traditional. Yeah, we're going to go in standard ranked best of one queue. See what happens. Yeah, I think the last best of one deck I played was still Cutie Control. I think I tried a few others since then, but I'm pretty sure Cutie Control is basically the last time I ventured into best of one until now. Yeah, another thing about Kahira, by the way, is if our opening hand here, if we ever get to it, sucks, which it doesn't, we're keeping this. We have removal, we have Karn, we even have Merriment to put up blockers if we need them, but also just to be our win con. We're good. Oh boy, okay. Well, we're playing against red, which is good because that's one of our favorite matchups. I think we want another wipe in our hand as well because we can't really be sure, how much they'll have and such. Obviously, it sucks that we have to wait till turn 3 to Clarion on the draw because it could mean that they pump up their Steamkin too high for it. But that doesn't seem to be the case, which is very useful for us. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this matchup seems very difficult to lose with a hand like this. And they're just using all their mana on that? Damn, okay. We're going to Karn because we have enough removal in our hand. We want to start getting good cards, and if they direct their damage at Karn, that's kind of great for us. It gains us life, essentially. And what that ends up meaning is we'll just be able to revive him again later. And first we get Glass Casket in case, I don't know, in case they have something we need to get rid of, like maybe 2 annexes or something. Sounds important, you know? Yep. I mean, there's the first annex. Ooh, they just made him attack right away so they could both kill Karn. I appreciate that. I fuck with that. Okay, we're going to put down the Crag here. Unfortunately, this means we aren't able to Kahira, hold up, Scorching Dragonfire, or anything like that. We will, however, Glass Casket their Annex and see what happens. We are not going to Dragonfire this 1/1. Hopefully they play something. I mean, if they don't, like, we don't even care. Oh my god, they don't. I still don't really care enough. Yeah, and that's it. They just, they kind of realize the position they're in, and they scoop. Our hand is enormous, and we've already showed them an abundance of removal and ways to get it, and they could very easily assume that there would be more. So yeah. Also, just Kahira makes such a nice blocker. It's possible. No, there was never any time to cast her. Yeah, the tap land. I would say the tap lands would have kind of fucked us there if like we were going up against a stronger curve than this. But like, Grim Initiate turn 1, Steamkin turn 2 is a nice curve. They just really didn't have any follow through to a Clarion, which is kind of what we hope for by playing Clarion. So that's good news for me. Here we have every spell in our hand castable if we draw a 4th land. We have all our colors set up. 2 white for both Kahira and what's it called again? Outlaw's Merriment, right. Whenever I see this card, I keep thinking of Heartfelt Redemption. Heartfelt Redemption? Heartfelt Reunion? The Gideon War card. Ooh, we're playing against Naya, it would seem. Okay. See what we have here. It does seem like the kind of... Ooh, you trying to get cheeky here and mentor the Grazer? I don't think so. That Grazer is a good boy who deserves to just get to sleep. Please do not force Grazer to go to school. He already has so much on his mind, like which branch is most convenient. Okay. Man, I really love the decks in Best of 1. I mean, this is Plat Best of 1, so it's not nothing, and, you know, yeah. If they block this, I'm perfectly fine with that. Unfortunately, we're gonna need another land, because Vivian's Arc Bow is, some pretty good advantage for them, like, you know, just as a nice backup if they don't have anything else to do. Would really appreciate a second red source now that we have drawn Chandra Fire Artisan, because I really like her. I would probably put up Merriment first, but that'll depend heavily on what they fetch here. Oh my god, it's her! It's Winota. Oh my lord. Protection from each converted mana cost other than 3. Ho. Good job, buddy. Wait, what? Oh god! Winota gives them indestructible. Oh my god, this is my first time playing against a Winota deck, and I kept telling myself that the first time I play against her, I will not forget. I will not forget that she gives the creatures she summons indestructible. Wow. Ugh, until end of turn, but like, still. Yeah. Thankfully, they're not able to... Oh my lord! Okay, please don't get another Haktos. We will be able to just... ooh, okay. This is perfect. We can just Solar Blaze you and hope that you are out of resources. Unfortunately, Vivian's Arc Bow will ensure that you're not totally out of resources, and we won't be able to hit it with ECD, which really sucks, actually. I'm wondering if Chandra is a better hit here than Outlaw's Merriment, but I don't think so. Protection from converted mana costs other than 4. Fuck. Okay. Now we need to draw through to another Shatter the Sky. Hope we don't hit it here. Okay, that's unfortunate. You know, if they attack Chandra here, we will gain 6 life, essentially, and they'll be doing 6 damage to themselves. And that's fine with me. Oh my god. We really need a board wipe tomorrow. Or yesterday. I'm so smart, y'all. Okay, why are you getting this now, though? You can do this at end step, can't you? Yeah, you can do this at end step. Huh. Interesting. Well, I mean, This seemed like a fucking nut hand for them. Jesus. Oh boy. Really, really fucking need a shatter right now. Holy shit. We got there. We got Alright. Okay. Oh, we're safe. Alright. Next turn, I would really like to put up a Merriment to start defending. If they have anything like QB in their deck, though, we just lose. And Vivian's Arcbow's ability to just get flash creatures for them, essentially, really sucks. Oh my god! Holy shit! Yo, you wanna... You wanna not? Help? Okay, alright. Yeah. This is fine with me. We played this. And then we played that. And then we hope that we don't lose. And we'll just start keeping blockers back with Merriment and go from there. Should we draw 7 with Chandra? Do we have enough lands for that? I don't think so. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, they're just gonna find a haster and kill us, aren't they? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, please no. Please no. Please no. Okay. Alright, okay. So, if we fade this attack, maybe we... God! I was wondering why they left that red untapped. Damn! Okay! Good game, Masa. Holy shit. Okay. Ugh. It actually really sucked that we couldn't cast our Karn there, that we exiled it away with Chandra. Like, we needed to plus her, of course, and that's just the risk you take. But it really sucked because if we had taken away their ability to Vivian's Arcbow, things would have been a lot easier, I think, actually. In that space, should we have plussed Karn? Or should we have minused him to get, like, a glass casket or a stone coil serpent? That sounds optimal, actually, because most of their cards did seem to be multicolor, like Tajik, and, of course, Winota, and, 10 sucks. No untapped lands. Don't like that. Oh my god. Jeez. Okay. Don't like this either. Our only castable spell is Kahira on 3, and then, you know, if we draw a 4th land, then a red... Oh, thank fuck. Okay, never mind. It is all good now. Do we bolt the bird if they don't use it? Oh, no. Well, if we draw into Karn... Oh, my God. What did I say? What did I say? Please think twice before ever doubting your girl. Please. Yeah, we're just gonna shock the goose, I believe. Whoopsie. Hopefully they're not paying mana with it, because that would be bad. Oh. Well then, we'll just shock that, yeah. Will we? Will we? I mean, they'll just oven it. Yeah, they've kept up oven rather than hitting cat with it, because they know we have some kind of removal open. But I mean, this is fine still. They've elected not to sack anything with Woe Strider, so they won't get the scry. Unfortunately, we also don't get the exile. But that's fine. That's fine. So, here I think we Kahira? I really want to get rid of this goose. But I think we Kahira, put up a blocker to protect Karn, and see what they do. worst comes to worst, we'll just shatter, and that'll be that. Okay. This is like immense value town for them, and would be immense value town for us if we Clarion, but doesn't seem like they're actually doing anything with this hand. It really doesn't. So, we're just gonna Karn, you know? We really do this shit. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna get a bit greedy and minus since they only actually have 2 power on board. And what do we get here? Do we need Cage? I guess we do want Cage just because, Woe Strider's gonna escape. They can't sack this now. They can bring back a cat, though, and deal 1 damage to us, so they just get a free blocker. But that's fine. That's fine. Wait, can they? They can, right? They can? Artifact activated. Yeah, they should be able to. Oh, no! Well, you know, at this point, we just have them in a situation where there's not really much they can do, and yeah. I'm really enjoying this deck, and the games do go by a lot more quickly than than in best of 3, obviously, because there's only 1 game instead of potentially 3, but also just because everyone I'm playing against is playing some form of aggro. Well, not this person, but we didn't really get to see what they were playing, just like probably Jund Food value town bullshit. Okay. Love this hand. Perfect hand, no complaints. Would like a 4th land. That's the only thing I could ask for from this hand. Okay. Alright. Are we playing against Flash or something? I guess we find out. Ooh. Do we just put down Kahira? I think we might just put down Kahira. Like, we don't know what they are or anything. We can feel them out. Next turn, we can Dawn of Hope, hold up Scorching Dragonfire if possible. We'll get to see their other color here. Bets on it being green? Oh. Oh. We're really out here. Okay. Well, we don't need to leave this up. That's for sure. So, with that said, why don't we just Dawn of Hope and go from there? You know, worst comes to worst, we're gonna make tokens. I mean, they're probably gonna play Teferi here, but, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they don't have Castle Ardenvale or anything like that. But yeah, we're just going against Esper here. Oh, God. I've missed playing against Esper Control so much. I'm really hoping Yori and Esper takes off. Ugh. Want to play more historic, honestly, but yeah. Okay, that's fine. We will kill you immediately. We got a Kahira engraved to res as well with ECD, so that's good. Hopefully they're not playing like Light of Hope or something in their main. There's no Mastermind's Acquisition, but I wonder if they're playing Fave Wish. Actually, do we ECD her or do we? No, we wanna keep this for later. Yeah, and we definitely ECD now because ECD is the most important card in our hand, and we will not abide it getting thought erasured. So yeah, this is cool. We're getting back at Kahira. Next turn, you know, after the beginning of our pre-combat main phase, all their spells will... Oh. Scratch that. Okay. Instead we're doing this. Yeah. Unfortunately, Dawn of Hope turns on their removal, but yeah, that's fine. If they use removal here on this token, then if we draw our own ECD... Oh, but their Narset is exiled. Right, they can't even revive anything. Why am I worried? They have to take the Dragonfire, right? These other two cards just don't do... I mean, they probably have a Trawler, so Shatter's probably really important. If they take Shatter, we will know almost for certain that they have Trawler. Yeah, those are the two they're looking at. Clarion just doesn't interest them. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, they haven't discarded the Trawler, so they will just have to hardcast it next turn, which will give us time to draw into something else with Dawn of Hope. Unfortunately, we did bottom one of our Shatters because we thought we wouldn't need it. I should have like considered Trawler at all. I didn't even. So yeah, let's see what happens here. Why don't we attack? Yeah, we'll pay 2 to draw. Hell yeah, we will. Oh yeah, this costs 6 now, so that's not happening. So we'll pay another 2 to draw. Hell yeah. I think? Yeah, we just want cards. We would really like some cards. Thankfully, the ECD is gone. However, they do have Trawler mana. And that's not fun. Is there anything in our sideboard that deals with Trawler? I don't think so. I guess we find out, because I don't remember. But yeah, okay. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, we could have just... Well, that's a waste. Whatever. Let's see what happens. What do we have? Oh, yeah, duh. We literally play this card specifically for Trawler. Hell yeah. Let's get it. I mean, they'll probably kill it, but, you know. Boom. Was popping. Okay. Yeah, they probably have some kind of, like, removal spell for it. Thankfully, Heartless Act won't work because we made it a 4/4 and they can only remove 3 counters from it. But if they have anything monocolored, it'll be fine. I mean, Trawler will still gain them life and shit, but yeah, whatever. Next turn, we will remedy our mistake by double clarioning it because our baby does not take damage from Clarion because Clarion, as it happens, is a multicolored spell. Yeah, good job, buddy. I think we are the beatdown here. Unfortunately. Well, that depends. If we fetch a God Pharaoh statue or something like that, we might be the control. But God Pharaoh statue sounds really unwise. Given a... Oh my fuck. Holy shit. Will you take another Trawler? Do it. 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 Oh, go on. Go on. I believe in you. Ah, fuck nuts. Okay. Well, they can't hit Stonecoil Serpent with ECD either, which is one of the reasons you play it. Yeah. Unfortunately, their ECD will be able to revive their Trawler. But what are you gonna do, you know? Oh boy. Okay, so whatever we fetch here, we have to keep in mind that ECD will probably be able to fuck with it. What's wrong with me? Yeah. Actually, never mind. We'll just do this. And go from there. We'll Clarion twice, and then... if we Clarion twice... I shouldn't have done this. I actually just fucked up real bad. Holy shit. Ugh, if we Clarion twice and then hit Narset. Yeah, I mean, we gotta. But she won't know. Will Clarion... Should I have saved that? No. We gotta kill them. We gotta kill this. Unfortunately, what this means is... yeah, yeah, we fucked up there. We didn't have to play Grafdigger's Cage right now. By any means. We will attack Narset, right, because she's at 5. Ah, not minusing really hurt you here, buddy. Never mind. We totally had the line, and it was all their fault. But still, oof. Yeah, I mean, you know, they were playing around Scorching Dragonfire because they know we have that in hand. So it wasn't really their fault at all. They were actually playing perfectly. But we were not. And it's okay. We found the line. We did it. So now, what will they do? I mean, they can ECD our Karn, and that's pretty bad. But they won't be able to get anything back. Oh, they'll be able to get Atris back. That kind of sucks. Maybe we should have lava coiled that and then... Yeah, and played Grafdigger's Cage this turn. Maybe that's the play. Interesting to think about. Anyway, we are going to Chandra. Draw me something that is good and castable. Oh, that is good. Not castable because you don't cast lands, but it is good. Do we give a shit about Narset? We don't, do we? We'll just make tokens, yeah? Make tokens, hold up Dragonfire, see what happens. I think we are now firmly... I don't know. I don't know anything about rules. Sorry, I'm doing my best, but don't know enough. Yeah, do you have anything for this? I mean, you can, like, Teferi bounce it, but it won't do you much good. I'll just replay it. Like, you know, if you have Teferi plus Thought Erasure or Teferi plus Absorb, then good on you, but... I mean, that's that. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Unfortunately not... Stonecoil Serpent, unfortunately not a card that synergizes very well with ECD. It just brings back a 0/0. Not my favorite thing in the world to do, as you might expect. Okay. Alright. We do this. See what they got. Okay. And I think we just try to out-advantage... Oh, we can't draw. Right. We can't draw. Okay, and we're not going to kill Narset. We're just going to keep making tokens. We don't really care about card advantage currently, or we don't, like, care about it as much as they do. Because we have Chandra ticking up. Chandra? Pretty good. Pretty good card. No, we will not attempt to draw a second card while Narset is on board. Ha! Take that, people who say that I will always miss Narset's passive ability, those people being me. Okay. Good job! Right, why was I afraid of Atris when... Oh boy. Here we go! Here's the boy. The big boy. Well, the small boy, actually, but the big boy's not here, so, you know. Are you gonna bounce my Merriment? I guess that's probably the play. Maybe you just... No, you don't bounce the token, because then the Merriment will just make a token. I mean, unless you have removal in your hand, but yeah. This Chandra is proving to be very difficult for our opponent to handle. Ooh! Okay! Okay! They don't want her to arrive at ult? That's fine. Teferi will die. And we'll go from there. You have another oath? You don't, do you? No, you don't. Okay. Well, at this point, yeah, I was going to say at this point, we just kind of, we have the board, we have the advantage in a way that their Narset can't stop, and we're just going to snowball, because Merriman's going to create a token too, and if we really wanted to, we could focus all our damage on their face and hit Narset with Scorching Dragonfire, but we didn't. Like, I would say we didn't need to, but at the same time, we were just going to draw so many cards, it was not going to matter. Yeah, you get to play so many games in Best of One. Let's go in for one more. At least one more. You know, usually these videos are like an hour long, 45 minutes to an hour or something. We'll hit the 45-minute mark. Maybe these videos should be shorter. It's probable they should be shorter, but I really enjoy playing Magic for a long time. Okay. We possess castable spells. Oh no, this isn't tapped because of this. Right, duh. Okay, yeah. This is a good hand. We can Lava Coil on 3, Clarion on... Or Lava Coil on 2, Clarion on 3. Thank you. Yes, that. Okay. Do we need more land right now? Not right now, I don't think. Maybe later. Probably later, but not right now. Okay. Is there anything here that we will want to... Oh, shit. Okay. We don't really care enough to Lava Coil here, do we? We'll just wipe these with Clarion next turn. I think. I'm pretty sure. You can't Embercleave unless you have a third land, but it has to be... Oh, well, I mean, you do, but yeah, okay. See what happens here. Yeah. Do they scoop to the Clarion like so many before them? We'll see. Red-white, not known for its flash creatures. Well, fuck me, I guess. How could I forget about Raise the Alarm? I was a fool. Oh my god. They're really doing it. Damn. Okay. Okay. Kinda gotta get rid of that Liger before shit gets out of hand, unfortunately. Really glad they didn't have a God's Willing there, but yeah. Love that the tokens are not humans, they're just soldiers. It really says a lot about the state of our society, which treats human life as expendable and, treats the people who battle as not actually people. Unironically. Okay. So, if they have another Raise the Alarm and then they draw another Mutate card, this could get bad. What do we do here? Do we put down Kahira as a blocker? No, we Elspeth. Duh. Elspeth can make blockers. Whatever happens here, we should be safe for at least a turn. And that's cool. And then after that, we can play Castle Ardenvale as well. And, ooh. Oh, boy. We're going to get a flying Huntsmaster Liger? That sounds bad. Okay. Please don't have Embercleave. Oh, right. You have 4 mana. I keep being afraid of Embercleave. Yeah, we'll see. This should be fine. This should be fine. Probably gonna play Merriment next, just to create tokens, Should I play Chandra next? I don't know. I love Advantage as much as the next girl, but they got a flyer, yeah? So we want to protect the ground as best we can. Ooh, that was a bit too early, my friend. Okay, alright. So, unfortunately, the Liger is not killed by Solar Blaze. However, what we can hope for is that we get the card, the Merriment card, the Outlaw card, that deals 1 damage to a creature, and then we'll be able to Solar Blaze, and that'll be that. Yeah, if we just get that creature right here. We do not. Okay. How do we play this? So we're playing this, obviously. And then I think we're just playing Chandra, yeah? See what happens. Will they go after her? Probably not, but okay. That's unfortunate. We are able to block out Liger now. If they draw a mutate card, we lose the game. So this was probably ill-advised. Probably really greedy when we didn't need to be because we have Merriment and Chandra, but yeah. Okay. So we gotta kill them now. That's for sure. Really gotta kill them. Okay. Let's plus. See what happens there. Nope. No thank you. Okay. We're just gonna swing, yeah? We're just gonna swing at them. We are like telegraphing the shit out of this board wipe. If they block with anything here, okay. Alright. Not your most impressive. No! Aww. Damn. Okay. Well, we needed the lifelink because we need to get rid of their flyers. But, okay. Again, not our best moment. Oh my god. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Do not tell me you have another one. Okay. We have 2 chances to draw a Shatter the Sky. And we have blockers. We do have blockers. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Hell yeah, we will. Let's get it, baby. And, do I shock myself? I don't think so. Even if it means I'll be able to make a token, I don't think we shock ourselves here in this position. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. They stop. Excuse me. They stop Chandra from ulting. We do have a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We'll draw a card with Chandra. Chandra's really saving our ass here, you know? Yeah. Yeah, why not? We get to revive shit, you know? That's fine with me. I think we just make tokens here. I think that's what we do. We just make tokens. Oh, yep. And they realize that they are overwhelmed. We're going to be drawing 7 next turn, and they scoop. Did I have fun in the match? Yes, I did. I really enjoy this variety of decks. It's so cool. And I love playing control versus aggro. It's so fun. Ugh. You know, because it's usually a good matchup, but also just, it's really fun, okay? It's nice. You have to, you have to try to play around shit. Like, you have to live in fear, and that is respect. I love matchups where you have to respect shit. Like, a lot of the time, aggro cannot live in fear of board wipes. They cannot respect board wipes too much, but, like, cards like Annex help with that and such. And if you're playing a deck that, disrespects board wipes, but can back it up, like this deck, which is just like constantly creating more creatures to mutate onto and such, and has the go wide Huntsmaster Liger thing, that's like pretty cool. Not especially successful at a time like this, but pretty cool. I think this deck made a pretty good showing. We fetched our Grafdigger's Cage as we needed to, and we fetched our Stonecoil Serpent one time for the very dramatic Dream Trawler hosing. And, did every card in the deck get to shine? I think, yeah. We cast every single card in this deck except Lava Coil. Oh, and Chandra Awakened Inferno. We never even saw her once. She was hiding. I mean, she let her younger self do the work. It's fine. Works out. Okay, with all that said, thank you all so much for watching. Wow, this was a blast. I'm going to have to play with this deck again. Please let me know in the comments if you would like to see a video of me playing with this deck again. More videos of this deck. It's really cool. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you, Annalise MTG, for making this deck. God, I love best of one decks. Ugh, this deck, you know, she mentions herself that this deck probably won't be amazing if the meta shifts to a point where Grafdigger's Cage is not like a super stone cold hit, shifts to a more Nissa kind of meta, etc., etc. But for right now, this deck seems pretty fucking good in best of one. And I mean, she did say she had a 79% win rate with it in Mythic. And she's a better player than me, but like, you know, yeah. Okay, bye.